To be honest, if you had a shed, I already ready to do my damn slingshot.
Oh yeah, if I had a shed, I wish I did, bro. I mean, that's the only thing I'm lacking for real. For real, I need one. What's up, Facebook?
What up, though?
What happening?
YouTube. What up, though?
What's happening? Everybody from around the world.
All the great places. What's up, France?
They've been around for a minute. Oh, hola. Hola. I can do it like that. Man, feel good to be here. I survived today. Y'all didn't even know it. Let's see. What's happening, everybody?
Please like and share. Please like and share.
Please do. Please do. Please like and share. As usual. Thanks for tuning in on this lovely Wednesday afternoon, evening, night.
Whatever.
Sometime.
We here.
Not even sure. Took a nap today. Think I woke up a week later. Missed a whole week of work.
Tap in, comment.
Please do. Comment. Interact with us today.
We always try this, but y'all don't never do it. So we taking questions tonight too. Like if y'all got something y'all just want to hear our opinion on.
Yeah, put your question in the chat.
Put them in the comments. Yeah, put them in the chat.
We'll read it. Answer.
God.
Maybe.
Be more careful.
Who knows? We might answer. If you ask the right thing, we might not get an answer.
Right.
Yeah. Make sure. Oh yeah, YouTube is up. YouTube is up. Its videos is out. I said the videos was gonna be out every Monday, but I didn't realize that YouTube saves the lives.
Oh, word.
As well. So like, I guess the video is gonna come out as we record.
Okay.
Because before we was screaming straight to Facebook, right. I would download the video and upload it to YouTube.
Right.
But it seems like it's just saving the live. So
it makes the job easier.
It does make the job easier. I don't know if it helps with the quality, but it makes the job easier. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to check that. I will. Hey, we ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Let go.
What's up? It's your boy Country, coming live from the Souf Got Sumthin to Say. We back. Episode 47. Got it right. Got it right.
Thank you for a little energy. You said it like you was all down in his bread. I'm almost like kick your ass.
It did, bro. You don't know. Like, you don't know, bro.
You said it like you was finna say old Negro spiritual right after that.
Bro, I'm tired, bro. And I should be tired.
What it do, man? This your boy DJ Big Dream, the 3030 representative, man. We in here.
Oh shit! It's the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity. Holding it down. For the Souf Got Something to Say. Yeah.
What's happening there?
Man, bro, that's how I felt like I was finna sing an old Negro spiritual.
So you start off that. I just watched your video and you look like you don't even need to be driving anything that don't got four wheels, a roof, a trunk. Because you looked rough. You like all them guys got you back down the woods, beat you up, and turn your bike sideways. I ain't never buying a 4-wheeler if they're gonna do that to me.
Oh, man.
I mean, dirt bike.
We had dirt bikes. So I've been riding 4-wheelers for my whole life, but since I've been in Mobile for maybe about a year in the trails, you know what I'm saying? And it does get a scream. Like even after you ride a 4-wheeler, you be tired.
What's up, Racist Ryan?
Racist Ryan said, please change.
What's that?
Pants on the couch.
Pants match the couch.
Yeah.
He said, please change.
It's called camouflaging, baby. Camouflaging.
But
Chilla. color changing lizard.
Chameleon, hold on, that's my brother too. Explicit. But yeah, bro. So, like riding 4-wheelers, it wear you out too. It ain't easy.
Can I ride 4-wheelers on the same trail you ride the dirt bike on?
Absolutely.
But we always never work the same, so it won't work.
Yeah,
I ride with y'all if I ain't got to buy them.
Yeah, you can ride my 4-wheeler, bro. I mean, you think it's easy, bro? That trail gonna beat you up, bro.
I didn't roll them. I just ain't rolled them since I was this age.
Yeah, bro, that trail beat you up. So
can I win with glasses?
Absolutely. I'm gonna have you gonna put the goggles over your glasses.
I'm gonna have to.
The goggles go right over your glasses.
All the trees.
Bro, we gotta get you some contacts, man. You're a glass wearer, no?
But you know that's something I've never done, but I'm definitely willing to do.
What's that?
Like just talking about like dirt bikes, 4-wheels, like mud rides.
ATVs is fun.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like it looks like tremendous. Like I'm down with it.
It's so much fun. It's so much of a workout though. So like to give you an example, the 4-wheeler, the first time you go out, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be sore, but you're gonna be able to like you ain't gonna have to take a nap.
Right.
Bruh, so the dirt bike is like 10 times worse. Like 10 times. Like, bro, you be exhausted when you get out.
What exhausts you the most?
So, bro, so like when you think trails, you thinking like flat ground, the woods going around corners.
Sure.
That's part of it. But like the fun part of the trail is like when you get to washed out areas where it's like big rocks or like the road, it's erosion and you got to go down and control the bike to go over stuff and around stuff.
Gotcha.
Jumping stuff.
Jumping stuff.
I was just gonna say that's a lot. That's a lot heavier.
Oh yeah.
Than as opposed to like just riding a bicycle. Because
Exactly.
like I ride. I have a bicycle that I ride.
When he talking about the difference, a 4-wheeler, you got 4 wheels on the ground. It's a lot easier to balance. You're not using your strength to actually balance it.
Right. You're not
on a bike.
Touche.
You're actually pushing up, pulling down, twisting your body, doing this, and the bumps seem to be a little more this in your back. So,
Okay.
I know the difference. I've rode trails on both, and he's right. That bike that just looks so big and massive, though. I don't remember it being big.
It do look big. When I came here, I was like, "That's a big ass bike."
Yeah, it's big.
What happened when you ride a fucking dinosaur? He's a monster.
So yeah, man. I guess we doing my week, and like
let's talk about your week.
That was my week was work. You know what I'm saying? Like the normal. I went out and rode. I think it was Sunday for a moment, and it was real relaxed. And then my boy Day One hit me up and was like, "Man, when we riding again?" I like, "Let's ride Wednesday." He like, "Cool, be there at 8." I like, "All right." First mistake, 8 o'clock this morning.
So y'all started at 8 in the morning?
Yeah.
Like y'all had a job.
Mind you,
that work he put in whooped his ass like a job. So hey,
not even to mention that the night before I had drinks, so I wasn't in the best of shape physically. Anyway,
y'all rode from 8 to what?
To 12.
Yeah.
8 to 12. So
why you ride so early?
Because he do tax, so he had an appointment at 1.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to get back for him to make that. But yeah, man, so you know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool, we gonna ride. Now this is my first day going into the trails on the dirt bike. Now I'd have been in the trails a million times on 4-wheeler. I got that down. You know what I'm saying? Like worst case scenario on a 4-wheeler, you know what I'm saying? Like you can brake how you want to brake. You can just stop. You can do that. On a dirt bike, you can't really brake how you want to brake. If you're in sand and you hit them brakes, you gonna fall.
Yeah.
You gonna fall.
Right.
You know
if
what I'm saying?
If you hit sand and don't hit the brakes and hit them wrong, you can fall.
You gonna fall, right?
Yeah.
So, like, if you feel like you gonna fall, the everybody says, "Oh, just throttle through it." Throttle through it, where that be they go to be like, "Oh man, just twist the throttle harder, bruh." And although it's the truth, that's how it works. You twist the throttle harder, you don't fall. But bruh, it's so backwards in your mind,
Right.
because normally in your mind, when stuff gets shaky, you stop. No, it don't work like that on dirt bike. On dirt bike, you go faster. Yeah. So I had to reprogram my mind. And I'm a novice at riding on a dirt bike. So I had to, I'm still learning the dirt bike.
Right.
All alone, being out of shape. Just fat and uncomfortable. Man, you don't understand. It was real.
It looked like an injury waiting to happen.
Nah, not really. I mean,
like a deadly injury.
I fell today.
You most definitely gonna twist an ankle.
I fell twice today.
I
got Ryan boots.
All I seen was country in the woods on his back, and I was like, "Yep, not me.
Yeah,
not today. Not tomorrow. Nope.
Yeah, I'm out. I went down twice today. Both times was like the first time was I went up a hill wrong, and like you gonna lay down. It's like it was like keep going. Don't know what happens. I'll keep going or lay down. I chose lay down. The second time was like this mud pit. And I looked at day one so many times. They like, bro, why you doing this? Like, bro, because legit, it went from like beginner to expert immediately, bro. Like, that's what it felt like. It was like beginner, expert. No in between, right? So, I pull up to this big old mud thing, and I'm like, bro, it's a tree in it. And I'm like, bro, and he was like, bro, you just got to go through it, just throttle up, go through. I'm like, bro, I don't see it happening that way.
Have you ever rode that trail before?
No.
Nobody rode it.
Oh, no, he has. He knew exactly where he was going. I was lost. So I go through the thing.
Now, that's another downside about riding trail. People that have been on trail, they know what they can throttle through and not. And you trying not to hit a bad curve or a bad soft spot, none of that. So you trying to be a little careful. And then they drive off on you.
It's horrible.
Yeah. And you don't want to get left behind. So you try to go the same speed.
I'm cussing everybody out.
What is my mama doing?
No. Yeah, you try to go the same speed, and it's I hit a tree like that. No big tree.
Yeah, see, I ain't into the tree thing. When I went through just then, on that mud spot, I got stuck and I fell over, and the bike fell over on me. But I had on my ride boots, so I can't get burned. I was fine, but at that moment I was like, I need to push the bike up so I can stand up.
Right.
At that very moment, I caught a cramp. It was literally impossible for me to push the bike up.
None of this sounds fun.
Like, it was impossible to push a bike up.
It's fun.
But yeah, it's a ton of fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Anyway, that was the most of my week.
I just don't know if I can do it anymore, bro.
You could do it on 4-wheeler.
Bro, I tortured myself on bikes when I was young, bro.
Yeah,
I flipped one from here back to Moffitt one time.
Ooh, Lord.
For real.
Yeah, bro, you've been. I mean, but and also, it's a big difference though. When you was young, you knew you couldn't get hurt for real.
Well, you just don't care.
You don't care, and then you heal up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Right. You get hurt bad when you young. A week from now, you good.
Yeah.
If you get hurt lightly at our age, a month from now, you still hurt.
Feel it.
I had 2 bad wrecks racing down trails. The whole little crew, we raced the trail on. And this day I was on the dirt bike. Yeah. And I had two good wrecks. And then the third wreck, I come off a hill, and the bike gets sideways in the air. And instead of coming down on the trail, I come down in the corn patch. I'm tandem stock coming out of there. When I do come out of the patch, do the hole right beside me. I'm not gonna let him win. Throttle through it.
Throttle through.
And somehow the back end got in front of me, and I hit brakes by accident. My hand was stuck in the dang on throttle too.
That's
too big. And
yeah,
that's all I remember hearing. Everybody ran on. I was more worried about the bike. We man was checking on me. I'm like, bro, how about the bike? The steering wheel, turn like that right here. You know what I mean? I'm like, man. All right, y'all. Somebody put me on the back of 4-wheeler and take me back home. I ain't get on the damn bike no more today. Man. And then the next day, I went out to try to ride again. You see what I'm saying? Next day, and then I tore my shoulder up the next day, so it was over.
Yeah,
for
I remember you told me.
It was over for a little while.
But yeah, bro, when you older, bro, you way more cautious, bro. Way more cautious. Unless you some people are. It depends on you, because Spike ain't cautious at all. I really think Spike be getting out there and just trying to see how close he puts to the limit. Like, bro.
See, I'm at the age now where I'm following y'all and I'm walking behind the motorcycle.
Bro, I don't care about being last. I don't care about being called slow. I don't care about none of that, bro. I go out there to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I just go to have a good time, bro. I don't have to. I'm not competing with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I suck on the dirt bike. I ain't gonna lie. But on the 4-wheeler, I can roll. I can ride with everybody with the pack if I want to. I just don't care to. I'm not gonna push myself to the limit and to the point where I'm feeling uncomfortable. If I'm rolling with the pack and I'm feeling uncomfortable, I'm gonna slow down. Y'all can ride.
I'm gonna just tell you, like, you brought it in the house now. Just sitting here, I feel uncomfortable.
Just being this close to it makes you uncomfortable.
That's hilarious.
Well, I was keeping it elsewhere, and because we rode behind here, I left it here. And it's a trail right behind my house, so it's nice to have it here. I can get off work and bam, hit the trail. Well, not at night because we get off late. But you know what I'm saying? Like when I'm off, I can just bam, hit the trail. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it here. Cause I plan on keeping it here anyway. Mm-hmm. Thing about a dirt bike, you can't really leave them outside because they ain't got a key. Mm-hmm. When you don't have a key, if anybody know how to ride a dirt bike, easily come take your dirt bike. Yeah, that's just if you know what you're doing, you can steal it. So, gotta kind of put it somewhere secure. I'm gonna clean out my shed back there probably one day.
Will it fit in there?
Mm-hmm. A slingshot won't fit in there though.
God damn it!
I knew where he was going.
Me too. Anyway, man. I think we're gonna say you for last, man, because it looked like Dream had something to say. Dream, how you week, man?
Blurry.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, find out that diabetes make you Ray Charles. You know what I mean? And it was fast too, man. You wanna know how my week was? Like I say, blurry. It was fast. Like one day, I was sitting in the office, I'm like, I cannot see that Papa John sign for shit today. Which is across the street.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So, I mean, it's in my mind, though, and I'm talking to myself. I'm like, goddamn Papa John sign, like one blur. You know what I mean? So, I'm just tripping. You know what I mean? I'm tired. That's what's wrong. So, the next day, you know, I could not really see the road. Huh. This whole blur shit getting closer. You know, so then the next day, Craig got off early, so I had to close. And oh no, that was Monday because I came back with glasses Tuesday. Mm-hmm. So on Monday, I was like, I got off work early. That's what it was. I got off work early. It's a rough ride home.
Was it?
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that. So if he found it, it's a pair of reading glasses. It's like 4 pair of reading glasses that's just been flown at the desk, probably from previous the ghosts of managers past. So like he found a pair of ring glasses on Monday and he was just using them, but he was only like they was too strong, so he would use them to read the stuff on the screen and in front of him, but he had to take them out if he ever looked any further than that.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it was. Just to read, like the screen was starting to hurt my head. So I was starting getting a headache right here in my forehead. Huh?
You nearsighted?
Neither. Bro, I got eagle vision. Well, had. Now I can't see eagles no more. Oh, my vision was like, my vision 2020.
Was.
And then, you know, I noticed I started getting headache trying to focus on the screen. And then I started throwing the glasses on, it was helping me a little bit. And then that last day, bro, that third day, bro, I couldn't see shit. Near or far. You know what I'm saying? We were closing on that Sunday. That Sunday. That's when it really kicked in that Sunday. Because you wasn't there. And Steven came out with some paperwork. He said, hey, this guy, he said the woman, she went line for line with me, bro. She was like this, that. He was talking. And then I like look at the paper, I look at him, look at the paper. He said, you all right? Like, man, I can't see that shit. He said, oh, that's right, oh man. I said, now we can go back in the office and I can grab them glasses again. I can see what you're talking about. But right now, I can't see nothing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, diabetes made the brother blind. So, that's what last week been like for me, man. So, I got them glasses that I leave on. Bruh, it's challenging.
It's challenging, bro.
It's different, man. It's new to have to wear glasses, you know what I mean? Now, they say 2 to 3 weeks I'm supposed to get my vision back. But it's challenging, man. Wake up in the morning, have to find your glasses or find the flow. And then it throws off your equilibrium, so you stumble every blue moon, and your hand-eye coordination is different because...
Bruh, it was so funny. Yesterday he went to step on Aaron's foot, bruh. Like, he was being devilish, bruh. He went to step on Aaron's foot. I seen him step. I was like, what do you do? And then Aaron looked at him and said, you trying to step on my foot? He's like, yeah, I missed. He missed by like this far.
I snatched the shoe off while he was standing, threw it down the road. And then he said, I ain't going to get us. All right, I'm going to step on the toe. And I snuck up and boom. And he looked at me like, I thought I had did something too. Right. I was nowhere near foot. And that's the thing with the vision. My eyes and my vision have to catch up with like just the hand-eye coordination hold together. Right. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes it be off, like taking that little quick step over the curve and stuff. you see yourself stumbling because you tad bit off instead of the middle of your feet hitting it, the toe hitting it, and weird shit. You know what I mean? But it's coming together. Hopefully,
He getting used to the glasses.
yeah. I'm getting used to the blindness.
You know, I saw them glasses when you first came in here, but I was just like, maybe he just never wore them. Maybe he wore contacts. I never knew.
You ain't have to wear glasses.
It just started.
This is some new stuff.
They hit a nigga with the blind penis.
I was gonna say his whole life in here to 360.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about immediately, bro.
Yeah. And then look, so I'm researching because I don't know, how long this gonna last, and I ain't really worried about it because, like I said, when I put these reading glasses, not prescription. They strong reading glasses though. Mm-hmm. So we went to glass together, me and Tisha. I said, baby, when I get home that night, we had to go somewhere. Oh, we went to see her grandmother's really, really sick. She said sad. And went to see her. And what she don't know is I still ain't seen her grandmama yet. And I was there at the hospital.
Well, golly.
Hey, bro, I ain't know they was real glasses. You need to go get some glasses.
They were literally were good.
Yeah, I understand they work good, but the problem is you don't want to wear anything that's not meant for your eyes.
Yeah.
Because what'll happen is
Mess
your
up
vision
or
will come back, but your vision will be messed up because you wearing the wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Hey,
I mean, America. I mean, like, I don't know if the America Best still a thing, but like, you can go get glasses pretty.
But see,
It is.
let me finish that story first. So we go to the hospital, and it gonna go into what you just talking about. The reason why I said. So we go to the hospital, and I was like, when we leave, I'm like, I want to go to Walmart first, and she was like, why? And I think I want to go to a big Walmart because I know they got a glass center there, and then they got from like 0.25 all the way up to like 3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I started at the bottom, work my way, and see where I can start seeing it. And she was like, I want to get to see my grandma first, and I want to make sure you see my grandma too, because I mean she's like sick. I mean she's like 80. So, you feel me? And I'm like, all right, baby, let's go to the hospital. We go to SAS and sitting there, and she wondered why I sat there and quiet because I was really just hearing voices. You know what I mean? I can see people, I can see all the images, but everything is blurry. It's like an old bad TV. You know what I mean? So then we leave, and then we go. My head hurt like crazy too. People keep talking to me, and then you look at them because you can see that they're there. You know what I mean? So her uncle was like, "Hey, you dream, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah." Then you get talking to me. You gotta look at the person, but that blurriness hurt your head so bad. You mean? So I'm like, "Would this man stop talking to me before my head explode?" You know what I'm saying? My head is killing me trying to see people. I closed my eye a little while. I'm putting on my daughter. She didn't realize I was dying trying to see. You mean? So we lay down there. We get the glasses. She said, "You don't want to get nothing too strong." We start at the bottom. Put them on. Can't see shit. Put another set on. Still can't see shit. We get the one. Okay. A change is coming. This hit me the 1.5 or 1.50 or something like that. I'm like, oh. Okay. She said, yes. Let's go up one more time. She said, gonna be too strong. I'm like, oh. I'm back, bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. But no, she said, oh, you really? Nah, I can't see shit. Why you think I'm letting you drive? We finna die.
Bruh.
I was the Tiger Woods always.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
And then this is sad part. Listen. That's why I was saying I went through progression with the glasses, and 2 was I seen everything right.
That ain't what you supposed to do though.
I agree. Yeah. But like I said, my vision probably come back too.
I feel you, but you don't want to hurt your vision before.
Facts.
Yeah.
So God damn, you messed me up. I'm finna something.
So
Shit. So where we at?
Right. So, Danae, just for you to know, this is why we call you mean and a bully, and you're scary because you greet us with sup bums
Every week.
every week. Just saying, I feel like you could beat us up. I don't like it. Tell him the teacher.
I live with her. Send help.
Send help. Hey, blink twice if you're in trouble.
Start sending smoke signals out the chimney I don't use.
So you remember we told the jokes a long time ago about the old folks. Say, well, it's getting dark outside. I'm gonna get the road before it get dark.
Yeah.
I understand they pain. Hey, tinted window glasses and fuzzy shit going on, cuz. You gotta roll down the window to check to see if you can merge. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Now that at night, shit, these glasses on, and this shit get to fogging up or glass hit. I don't know who over there. It can be just the glasses or 18-wheeler. I don't know. I just gotta take chances. Oh, real. I hate it here, man. Bro.
So now
He said, I hate it here.
now you get why they be like, hey, you gotta be home for. Hey, it's getting dark outside. We better head on back.
And you be like, it's 5 o'clock. What are you talking about?
Your car got
2
headlights.
hours drive, and the sun come down at 7:34, and if you put in my driveway, I might not make it.
Your car has headlights.
Right. Like, you don't. That's what I be thinking. When they say stuff like that, I'm like, what you mean? Like, your car ain't got no headlights?
But see, I've heard other people say stuff like, they have problems driving at night. I get it.
I got problems driving at night. But it's just because I be sleepy. No.
Oh, Lord.
It's just because I be sleepy.
I have a problem driving at night, and it's just because my tint on my truck is so black.
I agree. I've driven your truck. I roll all the windows down. I roll the back windows down.
It be night and day.
Oh yeah.
What? Bruh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely can drive this truck now with my blind ass. Oh yeah, I'm just wrecking ball and shit. It's a man in the big red truck.
Y'all know like the blockers that they give you when you have to have like cataract surgery and your eyes are sensitive? That's the tint on his truck.
Yeah, man.
Everything black.
Just saying.
Black as night.
That's how I like it, man.
That's darker than dream.
It is.
It's pretty damn dark.
Yes.
Pretty dark. I mean, but only at nighttime I just have to let down the window so I can know when to turn. That's it. Then I let it back up. I can go straight without letting the windows up. It's just when I got to turn.
Cause you can kind of see out your front window.
Kinda.
But when you got
he said you can kinda see out your front window.
You can't see shit left or right. That is not finna.
Oh yeah, left or right isn't a thing, bro.
I remember. I think I took your truck to the gas station one time, and I pulled in, and I had to roll the windows down to make sure I didn't hop the curb and hit the gas pump, because I felt like I was that close.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I always feel like I'm that close now with glasses on.
Bro, I can tell, bro, because that you trying to step on Aaron's foot yesterday was bad. Like when I seen it, I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh, something ain't right.
You down bad.
Something ain't right. Like I didn't realize how bad off you was until that very moment. At that very moment, I was like, bro, you shouldn't eat nothing. Like, you should just stop eating. You shouldn't eat anything. You should only drink water, bro. I was like, oh my God, it gets real bad. It's this serious. I didn't know.
But for all my people out there worrying, man, my sugar has been good. Well, I ain't gonna say it's been good, but it ain't been bad. I've been in the hundreds, mid to high hundreds, but I am working. Other than these couple of beers I'm drinking today, I've been good. I ain't drunk, sipped a little liquor. Just a little.
When?
It's been sitting around the house fucking with me.
It been messing with you?
Yeah, but it took me a week to drink this much.
It was messing with you?
You know what I'm saying? I just sip it when they ain't looking. And my daughter called my mom on me. What is you doing? What the fuck I raised you? 5 minutes later, my mama called me. What is you doing? Snitch. The 6'9" looking ass child.
He hit the pole at work. What pole you hit, bro?
That's trying to make me a stripper.
That was a great flip.
That was.
It was a great flip.
What pole she doing? Oh yeah, I did do that. I was on the phone with him, man. And you know the big cement pole where we park at? I was trying to squeeze through the car right into the goddamn pole. My distance is out, man.
Oh my goodness.
And then it was so smooth, I went right through it. I was like, yeah, man, now boom. Oh shit. See what happened? Goddamn pole. She said, why you walking through the pole? I'm like, shit, I thought I had more room. I forgot I did walk right in the front. Pants up, I had a big ass grape one in my pocket. You can see my whole cigarette outline because the grapes on the hook. I walked smooth into that bitch too.
Bro, what day was this? It had to be yesterday.
So
The
wait,
pole got bigger.
okay.
Well, you know, it ain't a regular flat pole. It got a big bottom like right here.
Right, it's like
And
a
you
pole
bag
that's
up to him
So
almost.
because we was talking about cars, I thought he meant he hit the pole in his car. I was
No,
gonna
too.
say
My body.
I would have honestly understood him hitting the pole in his car. Maybe he slipped off the brake or something. But like, bro was not even in the car. Bro was walking.
He said, you know how we try to get through to that? Nope. Pow.
And then I hit it full walk stride. So it hit like from my waist all the way down to my knee at one time. It hit hard enough for me to say, oh shit. Walking to a pole. How the fuck you walking to a pole?
Oh.
Thought I had more room. You know, that's what I say when you said like look closer to you, shit, everything look closer to me.
I was just a mirror closer than up here.
So now I slow down when I'm close to shit. That's what I was saying about that bike. Riding it right now. These on shit. I'm tree hunting.
Bro, you
Tree hunting. Ain't no way I make it through a trail right now, cuz.
So now I understand why that bike looks so big to Dre.
Nah, I get it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Everything is bigger.
Right.
Take the glass off and get smaller, just can't reach it.
That's man, and it's right there, bro. And like, ain't nothing on it wrote small. Nothing.
I can't
It really
read that
ain't.
shit. I can read the 251.
So you can't read the yellow thing above it that say, what it say?
One big word.
Well, it is one word.
Yeah, it's one big word. It's already yellow. I'm gonna definitely can't read that shit on the seat. Models.
Yeah, bro.
Nah.
Does this say pro tapes?
It's a pro taper.
Okay, pro taper.
Oh, you can't see that from now?
So
Yeah,
I was finna get
you
to
see
that
how I
for a
look
second.
at you? I'm like,
Cause see, before pre-diabetes, I could have read this bike while he was driving it on the other street.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? My
Right.
great. Now these motherfuckers just here.
they just here.
Oh, so I'm reading at work about my vision because now it's real.
Right.
I had to wake up, put glasses on to wash my face. Then I'm not used to glasses, so you know.
Wait. You put the glasses on, then wash your face?
Yeah, how the fuck is I'm gonna find my towel and stuff? Yeah, I'm in the bathroom trying to
I
wash
mean,
my
you can
face.
put them on, take them off to wash your face, put them back on. After
Yeah, I mean, I put them on, find what I need, wash my face. Then I move
Bro,
around.
if
Like
that
that.
ain't how it sounded though.
If he didn't have them glasses on, bro, he'll wash his shoulder.
But see, I forget they on sometime, and then it's just different because I ain't used to wear them.
Oh, I can tell you got fingerprints all over them because you ain't used to having them.
Yeah, and then I always miss the middle. So this whole side right here need a windshield wiper. You know what I'm saying? So this whole right side need a windshield wiper. So I'm in the tub and I fuck around and do this here and miss it again and water just running down this side of it. I can't take them off and see. I can't dry them off. I'm all fucked up. I'm in the tub, feel like it's raining on my face. I ain't here, man. I ain't picking nobody else's glasses. I don't think I ever did that for. I ain't never picked nobody glasses. But now I know it's real. I understand the struggle.
That's
Oh Lord.
It's a struggle, man. And then I guess the teacher realized, she didn't realize it was that bad until like,
you ran into the pole. That would have did it for me.
well, before
Yeah,
that,
definitely.
that first night that I actually wore 'em, and come in and get out, get in the tub. She see me with my glasses on in the tub. How the fuck is I supposed to bathe? You know what I mean? So I get out in the tub, still got them all dry myself, and put them back on, and I lay down TV on, and I'm looking at TV. She said, "You really gonna wear them glasses? Only way we gonna watch this shit together."
If I don't wear these glasses, just you watching it.
You know, just put that shit in braille. You know what I'm saying? And then I pop up in the morning. So as soon as I get up, normally I go and do my little rhythm routine. I don't drink the liquor no more. I get up, get ready for my cigarette. So can't find a cigarette without glasses. Like, grab my glasses. We can run out. Damn, remember where I put these bitches? I put them down after I took my glasses off. Man, bro, I come in. When I go outside to smoke, I always take my gun outside. She done fell asleep. Walk in the house, trying to put down quiet, trying to put the gun down and drop this motherfucker. I missed the whole table. We should stop making noise. I'm missing shit, baby. I ain't put shit where it goes in 2 days, bro. Hey, man.
Golly.
I gotta fix it. I really. So you keep talking about when the meeting, I'm reading about the phases of diabetes and the sugar. Right. I mean the blurry visions. And,
in the middle of the meeting.
11 o'clock meeting. He's talking serious and whatnot. And then it says like a form of glaucoma. What helps with glaucoma?
Marijuana.
In the middle of the meeting,
I just need some weed. Everybody stops. The hell is he talking?
In the middle of the meeting, bro. And he said it so loud, I look at him like. And he like.
Hey, so one of the little chicks that worked there, she said, you know what? I can smoke it with you. Dream, if you need some weed, smoke it with you. Would that get me fired? Like, yes, I'm going to smoke it with you, then fire your ass.
Immediately after.
Hey, I'm going to give it another week or so before I have to go to drastic measures.
Before you roll up.
Hey, man.
You are hilarious.
I roll my blunt, said Jesus take the wheel. Because I can't see enough drive.
Bro, this is going to happen, though, bro. You're going to roll up. You gonna smoke, you gonna get so high, you gonna be like, man, I might can see without my glasses off. You gonna take your glasses off, and then you gonna be able to see. And your life gonna change.
I need it to. It's hard.
That's what's gonna happen.
That's funny.
The name wear glasses too?
Yeah.
So
she blind too.
Yeah,
I'm temporarily blind though.
She always talks about how her senses, like the rest, because they say when you lose one sense, the rest of them are heightened. Mm-hmm. So like. That's not an exaggeration. Like
ain't nothing changed with me yet. My body ain't caught on that I'm blind.
No, bro. Like, let me tell you, stupid. Like, I can be, like, if I can drink rum or like take a shot of tequila. Like if I'm here, and shit, like won't see me do it. It could be 3 hours later. I done had everything to process out of my system, whatever the case may be. I could have been had a mint and everything.
Hey man,
like
give me one more.
Chew some gum or whatever the case may be. And legit, like if I go home, and I kiss her,
I ain't did nothing bad.
I ain't gonna get you one, bro. You gotta get your own.
God damn it, man.
You gotta pick your own poison. But no, but like,
get your own, bro.
But yeah, like if I go home, I could have had something for lunch. 7 hours later, I go home, like, hey babe, and give her a kiss. She'd be like, yeah, lasagna for lunch. God damn it! Like what? How did you know this? She'd be like, cause I'm blind, so I can smell everything. If I wash my hands with a certain type of soap, she could smell it.
Speaking of lasagna,
2 hours later,
it's my favorite food.
Is it?
Yes.
That's what's up.
I've been trying to have it all week. I've been unsuccessful. But tomorrow,
you gonna make it?
I will succeed. No, I'm gonna get it from a real Italian restaurant.
Oh, okay. I was finna say, as long as it's not like Stouffer's.
Oh no, I eat Stouffer's too. I love lasagna that much.
So,
like, I like lasagna any way it comes.
I'm not knocking Stouffer's.
As long as it's portless.
I'm not knocking Stouffer's because I done had plenty of Stouffer's lasagnas in my lifetime. Mm-hmm. If you never had, they got a like a chicken one or like a veggie one. It totally defies the laws of what lasagna should be.
Right.
But it's absolutely delicious.
Oh, I believe it.
It's absolutely
my
delicious.
auntie make a turkey lasagna to die for.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's like made with turkey sausage. The turkey.
Oh,
pack,
yeah.
The Jimmy Dean in the pack though, right? So it's like, it ain't like, turkey sausage like links.
No,
it's like in the pack.
Yeah,
it's like she brown it like, oh man, that's thank God.
That's legit.
I know where you can get lasagna for the right price.
Roma?
It's a 30% upcharge on it too. It's that good.
Is it that good?
Yes.
You make it? No. Well,
my chef does.
What chef?
You gotta go to a restaurant called Danae's.
Yeah, but Danae ain't. I'm done with Danae.
Hashtag chef in charge.
Yeah, I'm done with her. She's supposed to be making food like forever. Yet to try anything of hers. No, I have.
Really?
I have. Like I've had something that you brought to work.
Yeah, I was finna say at least once. I I'm bad about it, I know. But I know I'd have brought at least something.
Like, I would 100% pay her for a pan of lasagna.
Lasagna?
I would 100% pay her for a whole pan.
Where do you get lasagna from? Tarjay?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you get the premium ingredients from there.
Stofairs.
Yeah. Stofairs. That's
Stofairs.
correct. That is correct. How was your week, man? We like his week and his blindness.
Special shouts out to Denise. I just realized she in the podcast tonight. What's up, Denise?
Bruh,
Who, D-Nice?
Yeah, she in the podcast.
Shout out.
Bruh, legit.
Make sure y'all liking and sharing too, man. We need y'all support. Like and share, like and share, like and share.
Yeah, you should not drink on air. Anyway, maybe my feet's just like behind y'all. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad that we went to Dream Net because my week gonna take all of 47 seconds. So
all
listen, I ain't did nothing in the past 7 days. I legit cannot tell you what I have done in the last week besides work.
Kind of story of my life.
Like, okay, so remember I told y'all I had to record the thing for the poetry, the museum thing.
Right.
So that got postponed 2 weeks, which I'm gonna be real with you, was the greatest thing that could happen to my life. Not the circumstances behind it, because the cinematographer is sick, non-COVID related. But when I tell you, I ain't never been so stressed out about trying to memorize a new piece in my life. And that, I was literally headed there and got a text message like, hey, they got to reschedule because, they can't make it. And praise Jesus in the name of Jesus is probably not the right response to somebody being sick. But you got to understand that I was sitting there literally going like, this is about the most unprofessional shit I'm about to ever do in my life in regards to this art that I take so seriously. But legit, bro, I recorded like 3 podcasts last week. I recorded the video for Elixir Saturday. So that's coming out soon. Shout out to Sir for helping me with that.
How did you forget that?
Cause my blur. Like his vision.
I got you. I was just saying
like legit, bro. Like when I say blur, I mean just all of last week
even got
ran together. Yeah, all of last week ran
you just
together.
Know what blur
That
mean
nigga
now.
spit.
All of last week ran together. And then
Blur is
Sunday,
your new slogan, huh?
Yeah.
blur. Sunday saved me because like I was tapped out. And then work, end of the month, bell to bell. You know how that work for us at least. So that's where I'm at about right now. So funny story, kinda talking about the bike. So remember when my eyes was messed up like 2 months ago?
Right.
So I ended up, I went to the ER. I told y'all about the ER story. A week later, shit was worse. Like it wasn't getting better. One eye was messed up. Now both eyes was messed up.
Oh, I ain't know it got worse.
Yo, yeah, bro. No, like, looked like I had chiefed like a zip of marijuana.
Did you say amen?
For like 48 hours straight. I'm talking about bloodshot. Like, yeah, it was horrible. So, I ended up actually going to see an optometrist at America's Best. So when you was like, it's still a thing? Yes, still a thing. And she was like, while you're here, I'm gonna give you, go ahead and give you an eye exam because I hadn't had one in forever.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, I really can't see stuff that is. I can see stuff close up, and I can see stuff far off, but it's something about being in the middle.
That middle range.
Right, like I can see some stuff, but then other things
And it's
can't.
called middle sighted.
And then my eye. Stupid. Then my eye, like, it was just irritated to begin with. So she was like, I was 20/20. She said my right eye was 20/25. But I was like, so you think I'm gonna need some glasses? She was like, no. She was like, it'll be more hurtful to your eyes than it would be, you know what I'm saying? Even if you get readers, you don't need them. But I that's why when y'all was like, you can't read that. Like I can see it, but I couldn't make out the end of it.
Bro, I probably can read what's on that bag, you know.
Nah, I can't. I'm not even finna tell that lie.
Bro, I got great vision. Now, mind you, it ain't as good as it was when I was younger. I guess because, age, but I still got pretty good vision.
They used to tell you if you eat like your carrots, then it will like help you. That's a damn lie. Because I eat so many carrots that I should have like.
Bro, I believe.
Vision.
Yeah,
I believe that
there you go.
because you eat mint leaves.
I do not eat mint leaves.
That's what's info.
We're not gonna do this tonight. But I completely understand now. The craziest thing about coming out of that was for about a week.
Mm-hmm.
I remember leaving work one day and I was just like, why are there halos on the lights? Everything looked bright. I could see everything, but it was only in my right eye. Only in my right eye.
Mm-hmm.
I immediately freak out. You know what happened? You start Googling your symptoms.
Bruh.
I was dying, according to, Google.
Let me tell you something, bro. I never Google a symptom because, like, I can wake up, like, one day, like, just randomly, like, one of my joints hurt, like, my elbow hurt, and it hurt bad, but random. I ain't do nothing to it. It just hurt, right? So, I Googled that. What could cause your elbow to feel numb and have sharp pain?
Cancer.
First thing pop up.
What to tell you?
You're having 3 heart attacks, 7 strokes, and you probably got cirrhosis of the liver. Your leg is hanging off. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, bro, just my elbow hurt. I don't even feel bad. Like, bro, you can't Google. That was a mistake, bro. WebMD is the devil, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's like
it really
literally
is.
spawned from hell.
So the thing was like I'm driving and I see the halos. I close one eye, I don't see them. I open the other eye, oh shit, I can't see nothing. And I'm like, all right, maybe I'm just tired. Like Dream said, maybe I'm just tired. Bro, I get to work the next day, and I'm cool until I'm sitting outside in the sun around lunchtime. So it's high noon. The sun's in the top of the sky. It's reflecting off of water from it raining the day before. Oh, you know how you have like the sun reflection from like your watch or something like that and it hits you in the eye. Oh, bro, that was everything around me. All like the sun was reflecting off the mirrors, the puddles, all the chrome.
All the reflector was hitting you and only you.
I just went back to my office and just like sat there. It was like, where you going? I can't see shit. I can't do it. Like that shit hurt so bad, and it lasted about 4 days, and then it went away.
I don't know what it's called. It's the protective covering on your eye. You had damaged that.
Most likely.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Because I damaged mine back when in high school. And bro, like I had an eye patch. Eye patches ain't cool. They don't look good, bro. They ain't nothing fly about an eye patch.
I was finna be Blackbeard in this bitch. You hear me?
Bruh.
Literally. Blackbeard. I was finna have an eye patch and everything. I didn't care. Call me a pirate.
Let me tell you. Bro, I feel you. Let me tell you something. Nothing cool about an eye patch. Bro, I realized I couldn't look at a television without my eye hurt. So, guess who's rocking an eye patch? I was rocking it, bro. Because you couldn't look at nothing that had a light on it. Like, nothing at all. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
It was
I
horrible.
don't think nothing wrong with my eyes. I just think they drunk. That's
All that
wrong with
Amsterdam
my eyes.
catching up.
My eyes drunk. They got a hangover. That's how you know that feeling you feel like you real drunk and you can't get to your room and you reach for the door that's not there. You fall through it.
That's how your eyes feel right now.
My eyes feel. It's all wrong.
But see,
once my eyes sober, I'll be all right.
your eyes is like not seeing stuff that's there though. Like when you're drunk, it's something that you think is there and it's not there. But your eyes is not seeing stuff that's there, like that pole.
Same thing. I seen the pole. I tried to slide by the pole.
You slid into it.
Right into it. I see everything with glasses on. It just, like I say, man, you know what I'm saying?
That's
it just
funny.
throws me off. And it's getting better. I mean, it ain't bad where I feel threatened in the car. You know what I mean? It ain't that big.
I know, like them halos.
It's the small adjustments.
Them halos was bothering me so bad. It got to the point where, like, when I left work, I went straight home. And folks was like, "Yo, man, we finna go to such and such." I was like, "Have fun,"
Yeah, I'm going.
because I'm going to the house. Like, I can't.
Yeah, no.
I can't do it. So, speaking of drunk, I want to talk about your drunkest night. Do you remember your drunkest night?
That's a great topic. But I got so many of them that I don't know if I can talk about my drunkest night.
I remember my drunkest night, and I don't think anybody knows the story, and I don't know if I want to tell it.
I think I was there for your drunkest night.
No, tell us. I want to hear about something you can talk about.
You wasn't.
So the trailer on your drunkest night?
Nah.
How can you get worse than that and still be alive?
I had a standard shift Mustang, and I was out, and a Marine drove my Mustang home and brought my keys back to me the next day.
Well, there's no way you could have drove your Mustang tonight. I'm talking about.
Oh no, I was already out when it happened.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about my drunkest night that I can remember. I have an album on my Facebook page called "I Lost My Mind and My Cell Phone in the Same Night,"
I've had that night before too.
and it is a legitimate recap. I threw a Halloween party. This was probably back in 2008, maybe. And it was at what is now Club Lure, but it was Atlantis at the time. So
Atlantis.
that's what I was doing, bro.
Atlantis was the dopest thing ever.
That's what I was doing. I was throwing parties, like back in the Gap. I was throwing parties. That was my thing. Before it was like cool to throw parties. Mm-hmm. So we host this big ass Halloween party, and they was doing the big cups, like the $10 big cups. I had 4 Long Islands,
Bro,
but I can handle my liquor.
That $10 big cup is enough to put anybody on their back.
Yeah.
So the Long Island was in the big cup?
Yes.
And you had 4 big cups?
4.
Yeah.
I'm coasting.
Bro, you was trying to kill yourself. Bro.
I wasn't. No. I
That
wasn't.
sound like a suicide.
You wasn't trying to like get
I was
drunk.
good.
You were trying to kill yourself.
I wasn't. I was not. I wasn't. I was not. And I refuse to acknowledge that. Just because of the fact that my friend was the bartender. To this day, she would not let me live this story down. But
Dream, wait. Dream is walking around like an old man. Like, bro, nobody noticed that he's standing up, bending over, like he's stepping high, stumbling over stuff, bro. Like, it was bothering me, bro. He was moving like an old man.
bruh,
I was moving careful. I moved fast. I'm going to tell the whole damn room, boy. Shit.
he afraid he gonna hit that bike.
Please don't hit that.
Bike. But yeah, bruh. So I just remember I had them. My homeboy showed up, right? All he see is something dark in my cup. Mm-hmm. He brings me another drink. Now by this time, I'm already up there because I done had 4 of them. Mm-hmm. I'm up there.
Bro, 4 is insane, bro. Like,
It is like I'm
like, how are you here now?
Facts.
Like, you supposed to have alcohol poisoning.
You gotta understand that I was wild during my frat days. Like,
Bro, but like,
This ain't gonna do being wild.
Yeah, 1 big cup was enough to kill. Like it was enough to like kill like a
COVID.
giant.
yeah, no. I had
Bro,
4.
You the only person in Mobile that was drinking more than 1. Bro, do you know me and my homeboys used to go to Atlantis and all us used to get 1 big cup apiece? And like we get about halfway, and if you look that way, I'm pouring it in your cup. Like, bro, we used to pour big cup and like our homeboys cup. Yeah, bro, you couldn't finish 1. Bro, you be wasted,
Bruh. Nah, I was good. You
You wasn't good.
I was there. No, like let me.
Your life was in shambles.
It was not at that point.
I feel like I need to run an intervention on you about you when you was younger.
Now I know what happened to your vision. Your eyeball was drunk too.
Not at that point. So he shows up. He gives me a cup. Now, keep in mind though, at this point, I'm so messed up. I ain't paying attention to how nothing tastes. Nothing.
Right.
It was Hennessy and Coke. I had been drinking all this white liquor, and he gave me this brown cup. I remember taking 2 sips from it. I remember being drugged out the club, and I woke up the next day.
Drug out? Yeah, you supposed to got drug out, bro.
I got drugged out the club.
You sure you didn't get took out on a stretcher?
No, I promise I didn't. This is around the time I first met Danae, actually. So
She was ashamed.
she probably was. I just remember, apparently, like, I made out with some folks I wasn't supposed to make out with. I was single at the time. It didn't matter.
Atlantis was different though. It was definitely
I
like
was-
that. It was those vibes.
But I was making out with somebody that you know, like, some dudes tried to fight. me because I was making out with their women. Apparently,
They was playing Beyonce over some techno
They was
music.
trying to- oh no, I had my own DJ.
Oh,
This is a private party. Yeah.
Okay.
So like, I mean, they was like it was some nuck if you buck type shit going on.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, the normal nights was
Right.
Beyonce over techno
Right.
music and Boots with the fur.
That was my first foray into really like crossing over into like that techno EDM
Yeah.
type phase, which is why I like the music because I spend enough time in there. But yeah, I was down bad. I just know I woke up the next day. I didn't have no phone. No keys. I'm just locked in the house. I'm just locked in the house. I still, that's about every memory I have of that party is from photos and from stories of people telling me what happened. Because I have no recollection. And after that, I was
many
just
of
like,
them though. That's
like
what I'm saying. I don't know if I can pinpoint one.
nah, I could definitely say that was my drunkest night. I done had some drunk nights before, but like not to that extent.
The one that I may can talk about is the one that Dream was speaking of. So Tony was throwing a birthday party at the trailer, bruh. And like, I don't even remember what birthday it was for him. Nothing. I do remember waking up early that morning. Tony was barbecuing. Me and our trail was going to the grocery store to get stuff for the barbecue. And like about 12 o'clock, we were like, bro, we gonna get drunk tonight, bro. We going up. Mm-hmm. Bro, I remember like, yeah, bro, I'm going up tonight. Bro, before the party started, I was passed out.
I got a phone call.
Damn.
Because I had to work that night. So, Pretty Tony called me about 3 or 4. He said, hey, let me borrow the DJ equipment. We're going to do a little shindig at the trailer. I'm like, all right, Tony, you not hooking up shit. Don't blow my fucking shit up. You know what I mean? Just, don't act crazy. You don't need but 2 speakers.
Right.
Especially, this the stuff that's in my U-Haul now. I ain't talking about my powered shit. I'm talking about bass, the real shit. I said, you don't need a couple speakers, just don't blow my shit up. He be like, cool. I said, I'm gonna come through when I get off. He like, bet. And I get out. I work 2 to 10 at the prison, and get out of work, and I'm still in uniform and shit. I take my uniform shirt off because I still got my badge and all that shit on. So I take that shit off, throw that shit in the bike. I still got on some blue jeans and a tank top and shit. Look, I'm Big Dream at the time. I don't care how I pull up. Check on my homeboys. I probably ain't gonna stay that late. I probably had shit I would get in trouble, some shit like that going on anyway.
Right.
So I pull up and what's up, PT? Boom. People still around. Blah blah blah. I'm missing one. What the fuck is Craig? Oh, he drunk. It's at 10:30.
Bro, I got drunk for
It's 10:15, 10:20.
before the party started.
He in the bathroom.
I didn't even know who was there, bro.
Out
And
of-
it was lit, bro. I want to tell you, this party was lit. Bro, the whole road was blocked up with cars. It was super lit.
Dude in the bathroom. You know that whole "please pray for me, Jesus" pose by the toilet
Bro,
at 10.
Bro, I was laid out on the floor, knocked out. So sleep. Bro, I woke up and it was a beer bottle. Somebody had put a beer bottle in my pants, bro.
What is it about bathroom floors that drunk people love so much?
Bro, it can't be
toilet.
cold. No, the floor be cold.
That's my best friend
Floor
told
be
me the
cold.
same thing. I asked him that. I was
Oh
like,
my God, bro. It's nothing like that cold floor when you like die, when you praying to God and tell him you'll never drink again. It's nothing like that. When you lie to God and say, I'm never gonna drink again, that cold floor embraces you and it feels like he putting his arms around you. Like, I know you lying to me, but I'm gonna bring you through this. That's what it feels like, bro. My mama, now mind you, at the time, my folks didn't even know I was drinking. So, bro, and mind you, I'm within walking distance of my house.
yeah.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
dead
Yeah.
drunk. Missing for hours. Yeah.
So like I said, I got too many of them days to really refer to. But the funny one,
I threw up on your homeboy.
who?
The one that stuttered a lot.
Ty.
Yep.
Everyone throws up on Ty.
That's fucked up.
That's just what he do.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So since you brought it up, I gotta tell you a couple of references. So I talked about this on. Remember, I said Chronicles of a Big Dream. One of the stories I talked about it on one of them things I said I was gonna do one night, and I had this drink called Dream Juice, right? Legendary shit. It was a vodka and a gin, cheap vodka and gin, and a really good juice punch with fruits and shit like that in it, right? And it's called Dream Juice. And I'm talking about like Taco Vodka and the gin in the black bottle, cheap gin. You know what I mean? But it tastes good though. You know what I'm saying? It sneaks up on you, and women drink it, so it's always a great night when you did Dream Juice. But my team finally caught on that this shit was not healthy for you. Well, it was too late for my brother this night, and he was fucked up, bro. We leaving Central, and he in the front seat, Ty in the back seat right behind him. I'm driving. I think Thug sitting behind me, a Black sitting behind me, some shit like that. And he in the front seat, just you can see he doing everything he can to hold the throw up, and he like, bro, you might have to stop. Not stopping. I roll my windows up and lock them. You know what I'm saying? We finna see what happened. So now I just get the swerve. Hitting on break.
Bro, you dirty.
Yeah, he said, please stop, run. And he turned, hit the window, and blah! Window locked like a motherfucker. All of it hit the window, and all in the back seat. And then everything get quiet in the car. Ty say, this motherfucker done threw up in my mouth, man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Hey, Ty whole like from her down and throw up right from my little brother and throw up. Ty so bad he want to fight him, but he my little brother and he big as hell.
Your little brother bigger than you.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey man, I left him in the car that night. It was like 3,000 degrees by the time you woke up the next day, and throw up in my car, and you're not coming in till you finna cleaning my whole car. Yeah, I'm wrong. That's what you do to your little brother, though. It's like a hazing session. You know what I mean? It was torture, man. He stayed out there like 4, 5 the next day, still cleaning, throw up between my seat, smell out my car. I tortured him, bruh.
Bro, one of the funniest things I've ever seen is somebody calmly throw up.
Calmly?
Like when I say calmly, we was sitting at this hookah spot, like before hookah got popular. We had this little kickback we used to always go to. Mm-hmm. And they had this VIP section. Mm-hmm. And we went there so much that like I could call the guy and be like, yo, I'm coming through tonight. What you got going on? He'd be like, nothing. I'd be like, all right, you know, we need the VIP. Mm-hmm. Or if like he was throwing like the UFC fights and stuff, so it'd be like, yo, we coming through. He'd be like, all right, I can give you half. You know, I'll save half of it for you. Mm-hmm. Cause it ain't like he was charging us for it. He just knew we was coming.
Right.
And when we came, we spent money. Mm-hmm. That's all it was to it. We knew we was gonna give him the business.
Right.
And when we came, it wasn't like 3-4 people. We was coming 8 to 10 deep, if not more. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And so we sitting in half the VIP, and we got our hookahs and we got our drinks, and you know, he be experimenting with shit, just making us shots, all this other kind of stuff. So we sitting up, everybody feeling good, we chilling. There's one lone guy sitting at the other end of the VIP. His friends done left. He just sitting there. This dude, if you listen to this, I'm sorry, I know you can't see this, but for our viewers, because we on YouTube now, y'all can see this. This dude literally did this. He went. We was like, you alright? He went. But he had on a white t-shirt.
And his clothes?
Yes! He pulls his t-shirt out and just proceeds to vomit inside his shirt.
Oh, bro, that was a serial killer, bro. You should be happy to be alive, bro. He would kill all y'all.
He just went. All you saw was his shirt go from white to brown. It looked like a shit stain in the middle of his shirt. Like, just running. Everybody was like, yeah, no. And he got up and just walked out. And went outside.
What you do.
He got in his car.
When you do that.
And he drove away. It was the...
Just drive it off.
I promise, bro, I done seen some stuff in my lifetime. But that had to be the wildest comment. Like, I mean, he didn't hesitate. He didn't try to get up to go to the bathroom. He literally sat there, threw up in his shirt, got up, and walked out the building. Why?
So, check this out.
Well, he was a serial killer.
You know how stuck you got to be to throw up on your own shirt, then get up and go?
Bro, he was a serial killer, bro.
He most definitely killed people. So,
like, bro, you blessed to be here, dog. Like, bro, that ain't normal.
I can't really tell a story about my drunkest night because, like I say, and me being a DJ and been in the club since I was like 12. You know what I mean? I can't really think of my drunkest night, but I can think of the night that I didn't know I was drunk because I got hit. You know, the one, you know, you get the drunks that I'm going out tonight to get fucked up drunk, and then you throw them when you get home. Suspect it. That's what's supposed to happen. You feel what I'm saying? And then you have those nights like, oh shit, I can't believe I drunk that much. I think I'm finna woozy. You know what I mean? And then it be them nights like, I think I fucked up.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna tell you that story. I was still DJing and doing hosting shows at Club Ciroc in Pensacola. And by now, DJ Neutron that came in with us, he doing the first floor, which he had the younger crowd, the wilder crowd. I ain't gonna say younger crowd. He had the wilder crowd to get in a fight, so they want them on the first floor. Kid had to get them out. So I'm like, no problem. We'll go third floor. We're gonna turn that up. Wherever we go, we're gonna turn it up. Right. So we go to third floor, and we had a bottle of the Red Label vodka. What is it called again?
Smirnoff.
Half a gallon of Smirnoff. And me and him and Slick Stan was there early, and then Slick ended up dipping. So it's just me and DJ Too Freaky, and we ended up killing that half a gallon of vodka. And between the three of us, and we might get a couple shots to a couple chicks. You know how that shit go. And then we down about this much. We ran out of chasers. And then the chick, Pensacola, they call Big Booty Judy, she come through and she had this little drink I had never seen before. I figured I figured it was some type of what's the name of the drinks that women drink? Wine like cooler type. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. I had never seen them before. Hey, come here, girl. Come here. She had two of them. I said, let me get one of them. How much they cost? She's like $2. I said, I give you $5. I need something to chase this vodka with, because I ain't drank that shit right. The bottle, the Red Label, that's pretty strong. And so I'm mixing it. Boom. Hit my liquor, mixing it. And I end up filling the bottle. Drunk the whole can, drunk the whole bottle. Well, I knew something was wrong when you have to stop and think about simple shit.
Oh, yeah, been that.
you know what I'm saying? Ooh, like, I know this foot go further the other foot to walk. You know what I'm saying? Just regular basic life shit. And it started because you got to go downstairs. Is this on the third floor at this club? And when I get to the top of the stairs, I'm looking down like, why does this look like a labyrinth tonight? You feel me? So, you know what? I made my mind up. I don't want no pussy tonight or nothing. I just want to get home safe as I can. Right. So, I'm getting my Roadmaster and shit. Headed down the interstate. I go to the little way, back around, boom, come back up, cut down 10, close to Inslee, and then some cats pull up beside me. I want to say it was Billy Petway now. You know, they pull up beside me because they were down there every weekend too. And then they like right beside me on the interstate, and I'm focused trying to stay in the middle of this road because these lanes be just like this on your bumper.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, when they run together on you, the farther they run together, the less drunk you are. But when they together on your bumper, you're like drunk. You feel me? And I'm like, I just gotta stay in my lane, and I should be able to make it back to Atmore. Man, it's an hour and some drive now too, just drunk. Right. Backwoods and all. You feel me? God really blessed me. I don't know why he liked me. He liked me because I should not have made it home a lot of these nights. You feel me? And they pull up beside me on the interstate, and they like, yo. They waving my window down. I'm like, I hope these cats don't want beef because I am way too drunk to defend myself. And I don't know what I've done at the club, so I might have pissed somebody out. I don't know. So let me be cautious rolling this window down. So I roll the window down, look. They be like, Dream. I'm like, huh? Why ain't we on the interstate? Right. Like, Dream. I'm like, huh? They said, you good? I'm like, yeah. Why you say that? They said, because you're doing like 15. I look down at I was doing like 15 on the highway. You feel me? I'm like, oh shit. I'm like really drunk. You feel me? So I ain't made it to 9 Mile yet. So my mama lived on 9 Mile. My mama still lived in Pensacola at the time. I said, Lord, just get me to my mama's house. I'm about to stay the night in Pensacola. So boom, I make it there. And my mama's selfish ass live on the second floor. Yeah, she's selfish. She knew some nights I wasn't gonna make it. She needed to live on the bottom floor. And you remember I told you the story about where you had to do simple shit? Mm-hmm. I stood at the bottom of her stairs, seemed like an hour, figuring out how the hell I'm gonna get to the top.
That's real.
I done been there before though.
That's real.
Bro, when I finally get to the top, I felt just like Craig did after he got off the dirt bike today. It was a mission, bro. So my son about to come up and shit, and I'm beating on the door, boom, 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 boom. Lee come to the door. He said, "You alright?" I'm like, "Man, I just need a bed, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the bed. Just get the fuck out the way and let me lay on the floor right here." So mama getting ready for work. She come out. She said, "Boy, you better not be drunk." I'm like, "Huh?" You know what I'm saying? You never tell your mama you're dead.
You
drunk.
can't tell you,
especially when you got to drive an hour.
Like, bro, like I said that night, I took my mom now.
Yeah.
I say they didn't know I was drinking, but like I'm pretty sure she knew when I was drinking because like, bro, I went home and act normal. What I thought was normal.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same as what normal normally looks like. No, like I felt like I was walking straight, but I probably was just rubbing my face against the wall down the house.
You most definitely had poles in your house, right in the driveway.
Yeah.
At work. So mama, she get the fussing, but it's all fuzzy. I'm too drunk to really care. But like you too old for this. You know, you got kids now. You gotta be more responsible. You gotta think ahead and blah blah blah. I'm like, you're right, mother. Everything you're saying. But if I don't get to bed, I'm gonna throw up on you. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I woke up like 11, 12 ish. I had half my shirt on, had my pants on. I don't know. I was halfway there.
Hey, that's the best nights though, bro.
Yeah,
half shirt, half
no,
pants.
but there was nothing good about this night.
So it was nothing good.
You know, mama called and check on me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even have a hell of a hangover now, so I'm finna go on and get to the house, and blah, blah, blah. So that's, you know, Ciroc jump on Thursday nights back then. Mm-hmm. So Friday night, the Apollo jump. Boom, I get the phone call, which is every freaking weekend from these psychopaths I hang with.
Oh, true.
No, it wasn't Trey and them. Trey wrote, no, I ain't never going by myself again in that night. Trey never went with me. It was freaking Slick Stan. Hey, man, you coming through, we hitting Apollo, and freaking DJing at Apollo tonight. You got to come through and get the mic. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that. But before we even get started, I ain't pitching on shit. Because I don't want to drink. I ain't drinking no liquor tonight. You know what I mean? They're like, you acting like a bitch. So, what's wrong with that?
Let me tell you.
Wait, because this story gets more interesting. And then when I tell you the way end of it, it's going to make sense to you. So, boom, I shoot down there and I stop at the gas station on the way, because this is a gas station right in the corner, halfway from Atmore, halfway to Pensacola. And I Tom Thumb, yeah.
Tom Thumb.
So, I ain't buying no.
Bro, that was like the mark, right? If you made the Tom Thumb, you was all right.
Yeah, you good. You got the dark.
Either way, you going to Atmore, make it the Tom Thumb, coming to Pensacola, make it the Tom Thumb.
Yeah,
you're all right.
that's the midway. So, black folk, well, not black folk, but people from Atmore, we always stop by Grey Goose on the way out of Atmore to grab something to drink to go to Florida. I passed that shit. You feel me? Straight by the Grey Goose. I ain't buying no liquor tonight. I ain't drinking no liquor. I stop at the Tom Thumb and I see those fucking drinks that the girl had. I'm gonna get me one or two of those because I ain't drinking liquor. Grab me two of those, which is bigger in Florida than the ones I could buy on this end. Mm-hmm. So grab me two of them. That's all I'm drinking. I drank one on the way there. And get there, boom, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this one because I can't take it in the club. So boom, I shotgun the next one. Go in the club and grab the mic. Oh shit. Might have fucked up again. You feel me?
That's
no liquor. So I ended up leaving the club early because I knew I had already put myself in a bad situation. So I'm back doing 15 on the way back to 9 Mile. The very next night after my mom on the day and they did everything but whoop me for being that drunk. But I'm here early. So boom, I'm knocking on the door. Mama answered the door. You tell me your stupid ass got that drunk back-to-back nights? I'm like, Mom, I didn't even drink liquor. I don't know. I think something going on with my body, and I can't drink alcohol at all no more. You feel me? Mm. Pass out at the door. Out. Conscious. That's how I introduced the Four Locos.
Oh, that's the drink.
That's what I was missing with the vodka.
Oh, that's why you died. Yeah, so
I was just gonna say you should be dead.
That's how it introduced folk. Remember that I drunk one there and I shotgun one in the parking lot?
This is before the state of Florida made them change the recipe.
Oh, this way before that.
Yeah,
this is the first time I ever drunk Four Loko.
Yeah.
No.
Back-to-back nights.
No.
And after that, I didn't drink nothing but Four Loko when I realized what the problem was. For a long time, cuz, bruh. Oh, man. They were two rough nights, cuz.
No. No. I had a couple Four Locos in my day just because I wanted to try the different flavors and shit, but nope.
Yep, I knew.
Man,
I think everybody that's got of age got a Four Loko store.
Like, I think my mom let me live in that lie because it made, I don't know. I thought she didn't know. And then now that I'm older and looking back, I'm like, she knew every time.
Oh, God, yes.
Every time.
Yeah. You made it home safe. They prayed enough for you.
Yeah. She knew every time.
Like he made it. That's all they cared about.
He had a wild night, though.
right, I can't. I done came home plenty of nights and just come in the house and she'd be like, "Did you have fun?" Yep. She say, "You on that ape juice, ain't you?" Yep. I see you in the morning.
Yep.
She be like, I ain't, cause normally she know like my whole routine was to come in like from what I was doing before I went to bed, cause I got to think about sleeping in clothes like in my bed. Like I don't put street clothes in my bed. Just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? She knew when she came to wake me up the next morning.
And you was in your whole outfit.
And I was in my whole outfit.
That nigga still had his shoe tied up.
Shoes tied up, but I'm just sober enough to know that I'm not finna get under my covers in these clothes. She would come in and I would be laid stretched out across the foot of my bed, but like not the long way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally just laid, so my head is laying on the bed, but my feet hanging off the edge of the bed. I never forget. My daddy came in one day and he was just like, "Judah, come look at your son." I can hear him. "Come look at your son." I said, "Man, don't do that." "No, come here." Yeah, she say, "Lord, boy, what did y'all do last night?" I say, "I'm be honest, I don't remember." She's like, "Grits, yeah." "How soon you finna cook them though?" "I'll make them last." "You just started cooking?" "Yeah." So I got about 30-45 minutes. "Yep, I see you in 30-45 minutes. It was, yeah. I had some moments. Listen, for our listeners, because we don't want to stay on this too long. We want y'all to submit us your drunk stories. You ain't got to put them in the chat, but we definitely want to hear them.
Yeah,
because we just can't be the only people telling y'all our business. We want to know y'all business too. Now we ain't gonna talk about y'all business. We ain't gonna reveal who you are. But we definitely might talk about your next podcast.
I gotta tell you a real quick story.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Check this out. So this ain't me. I got a partner from Atmo named Boo. And the real name David Wiggin. And he
What?
you know Boo?
Yeah, but I mean, you just revealed this man's whole identity.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. You know, it wasn't that bad. The story just how stupid he was. So
Dang, you called him stupid.
hey, at the time we were living in the White neighborhood, we just bought that big ass house with the pool room and shit. And it had a pool table and all that stuff and a nice ass house. But it moved me out the hood where I would just sneak out and do what I want to do. Now I kind of live in the White neighborhood where I actually got to go across the railroad track to get back to the hood. You feel me?
Right.
And even though I had a little ride and whatnot, I couldn't crank my ride up and just dip because my young was like 14. You feel me? I couldn't just do what I want to do. Unless my uncle came and got me. So I get my partner come and stay night with me, Boo. And we'll sneak and grab some drink, lock my door, we'll get fucked up. And then shoot to the hood, hit the Blue Moon, hit the club. So it was a deep freezer on this back patio that I had my own bathroom with a little window. I climb out my bathroom on the deep freezer, hit the back door, boom, we crack out. And we get good and drunk, bruh. I remember what we drank. I think we had some moonshine that night. And I'm like, all right, we fucked up. Let's go to the club. And we had to run to the club. We jogged from the Whiteful neighborhood to the club. You feel me? Jump out the window.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
It definitely does.
14, who cares? No one had ideas. We just did shit. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, you ready? Boom, we get our clothes on, whatnot. Boom, we jump out the window on deep freezing, go out the little back screen door, go around the backside, and we take our jogging. Boom. And the whole mindset is we hate for my mama or somebody to be leaving to go to the store that time of night and ride by us running to the club. You see what I'm saying? So we try to get there fast as possible. And boom, we jump out the window. Boom. I remember him tripping a little bit, leaving the yard. We scratch out running. Boom. And I stayed by the big church. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why I stayed at. And you know what the Blue Moon at, or down by the Chickadee.
Right.
You feel me? Well, you had to go down by the bus station road, old bus station, to get there. You know, that's a good little run. You feel me?
Wow.
Yeah, good little run.
Y'all was living.
We run. We get up by the bus station. Boo said, wait. I'm like, yeah, all right, bro, you crap. He said, no. I lost my damn shoe. hey, I said, stupid. Come on, man, let's grab the shoe. Yeah, but it came off of your yard.
No.
We don't want to have them all back, man. I cussed this stupid motherfucker out. Why you didn't tell me half a mile ago you run with one shoe?
You not drunk, you got to be
Bro,
run half a mile with one shoe?
Bro, the whole time he running, he like, bro, I don't need that shoe.
Yeah, how we gonna go to the club with him with one shoe on?
I don't know, bro. I probably do need my shoe. Man, I'm good, man. I'm gonna go without the shoe. And then he thought about it. I gotta go in the club. I ain't gonna have one shoe on. They gonna talk about me.
Bro, we are all the way. I'm gonna tell you exactly what we at. We had passed the light. We just passed where you pay the light bill and stuff at before you get to the bus station.
Right.
That's how far we was up the street, bro. And you know it's a little bit of apartment, like 3. That's where she was at. Where she was at, bro? When we got back, bitch, we might just go home.
Yeah, I went on back home.
We in the yard.
I went on back home.
That's funny.
Man, I got too many crazy stories, bro.
Oh yeah, a ton of them.
These were good.
Bro, you don't realize, like, until you have to take care of somebody that got too drunk, you don't realize how people feel about you when you get too drunk.
Facts.
Like, I used to crash and burn about once a year, bro. That was my ratio. Once a year, I'm crashing and burning. When I say crash and burn, I'm talking about, like, I promise God I ain't gonna drink no more. At least once a year, right?
I don't even get that messed up for my birthday no more.
Oh, well, I don't get that messed up no more either because, like,
Body can't handle it.
If you get too drunk now, bro, if I have, like, bro, and it's like one cup that'll throw you over the edge. Like, bro, I can go out and have, like, 3 drinks. Oh, I can have, like, 5 drinks. But drink number 6 is the one that kill you. Bro, if I don't drink number 6, I'm fine for the rest of the week. But if I drink number 6, I may not even get sick.
You gotta pace yourself.
I'm gonna be broke for at least 3 days.
You gotta pace yourself. And the thing is, you know that you are matured in your drinking when you know not even your limits, but you know your throw up limit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel your mouth start to water, you be like, nope.
That's it.
I'm done.
That's it.
They be like, bro, you just ordered a whole drink. Drink it, because I'm not.
Yeah, that drink is it's a sitter now.
Right, I ain't doing nothing. I will never drink it.
Bro, the difference in the difference in recovery for us now is like,
and that's in everything we do.
Yeah, the difference for recovery for us now is so different. Like, I can go out and have a couple drinks. Like this morning, I had a couple drinks last night. This morning, I got up at 8 o'clock, went dirt bike riding. Probably wasn't the best idea, but I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
But if I would have drunk like 2 more drinks, I would have been. I wouldn't have went riding this morning, and I would have been sick tomorrow, and I've been tired the day after that.
Yeah.
Like it's the difference in being okay is literally 1 cup.